Hey guys,
Hi.
welcome to the first Signal Boost of the year
2022.
2022 Signal Boost. You can totally watch it on Instagram, but it's nicer and we got a better new camera. So if you want to watch on Twitch or on YouTube or Facebook, you can do that as well. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Welcome if you've never been to the show before. Hey, I'm Jessie Sprocket and this is my best friend.
Hi. I'm Alicia Dynamic.
And Signal Boost is like a little arts and culture show about Northern Nevada that we do every Wednesday. And it's for everybody. So anyone can be on, and you don't have to be an artist. You just have to do cool stuff and live in Northern Nevada.
Yes.
That's it. It's very broad. Literally anyone can come on and do whatever. I'm going to have my friend that's a real estate agent come on and give real estate tips.
Nice.
Yeah.
We need him.
Yeah. And she's from New Jersey. And actually, we're related. We just
Weird.
found out. Yeah.
Wow, you like...
Yeah, like her uncle's married to like my uncle's partner's whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Good thing
fucking-
you guys didn't start dating or something.
Well, we're not. It's not blood.
Still good.
Yeah,
Still good,
I think
folks.
she's married, but hey, I'm down.
If you're watching. Sixth cousin twice removed.
Well, welcome to Signal Boost, everyone.
Hi. This is the energy we're bringing into 2022. It's going to be great.
But we do the show every week here at the Generator, which is a makerspace out in Sparks. That's not actually open, but will be soon, hopefully.
Someday.
Yeah, and the
We're keeping the faith.
Yeah, it's been around since 2013, but lots of craziness happened, and we're in a new building now, and we're just trying to get this building up to code.
Yeah, it turns out that opening this organization has a lot more bureaucratic hoops to jump through than we expected.
I don't know which way is best for you down here, Instagram people.
Hello.
Hi.
We're just fixing the Instagram camera.
Dual streaming. Yeah. So we do the show every week, and how we like to start it is what's new with you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry, slightly rusty because we haven't been
It's been a
around
little
for
while.
minute.
We
Yeah.
had a long break,
Long break.
but it was
Well,
good.
what's new with you?
Oh, no.
You know, I could have done this better, but it's fine. What's new with you? You just were in
What's new
Mexico.
with me? I just got back from Mexico.
Keep going.
I just got back on Monday. It was really nice. I went down to Akumal, which is close to Cancun. It was a family trip. I was pretty unsure if I should go because of everything with COVID, but we had a lot of invested in it when we made the plan a while ago, and so we just wore really good masks the whole time, and then we didn't go around people when we were actually there. We just stayed at our house, and I bought this for Sprocket.
It's my Mexico gift, guys. Look at it.
Pretty cute. So
Love it.
the other thing that's new with me is I got a new bow, so I'm getting into archery. So if you want to join the Hinterlands Archery Gang, hit us up.
Yeah, there's a range right by our house too, in the North Valleys.
There's a range in my yard now.
Nice. Same.
It's really just hay bales, but you know,
nice. I have a nice speed bag too. Just saying.
nice.
Femmes and non-binary people only, please. Thank you.
Okay.
No tea, no shade. What's new with me? I don't really know. I was just in New Jersey for 2.5 weeks visiting my family, and I went to Chincoteague, which is like an island in Virginia with wild horses for the New Year because I wanted to have a super soft, wet and wild New Year with my family, and we just like did witch stuff and made a fire on the beach, and it was really nice. It was beautiful.
Had you been to Chincoteague before?
Mm-mm.
I was there once when I was a kid.
Nice.
It's the first time I saw wild horses, and it blew my mind.
Yeah.
It still blows my mind whenever I see wild horses here.
We didn't even see any wild horses.
What?
Fun facts.
Bummer.
They were in the north
They're
part.
there.
Yeah, they were in the north part of the island, which is actually over an hour drive to get to the north part.
Wow.
Yeah. So we never made it up there.
I didn't
and
remember that.
you have to have an over sand vehicle. And we didn't. We had a really shitty tiny rental car. So
Yeah,
I
you don't want
didn't
to
go
get stuck in the sand,
Yeah.
get eaten by horses.
But it was still super lovely, and I saw like deer, and I saw a fox multiple times like cross my path, which is supposed to be super good luck in Japanese folklore.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, and both times it happened with my little sister, once in New Jersey and once in Virginia. So
Pretty good luck.
yeah. And I got to spend all that time with my sister, just me and her mostly, because her boyfriend was exposed to COVID, so he couldn't come.
Ooh.
So that was kind of great, actually.
Sorry, boyfriend.
Sorry, Jack.
Also, we have matching hair now.
We've had matching hair for a minute, but
Yeah, but not since the last time we did Signal Boost something.
I do think so.
All right.
Tell us, viewers.
Sorry.
Was our hair matching last time?
Sorry to tell you something you already knew, dear viewers.
But tell us in the chat what's new with you. How have you been? How was your New Year? How was your holidays? Did you get COVID yet? How's
Did
it
you
going?
get it yet? Like, we're all gonna get it, so I don't know.
Okay, we gotta roll into this because we have a I was gonna say like an active interview,
A live interview.
but then that made me think of active shooter. Yeah, live.
Oh, let's not go in that direction.
I'm sorry. But Alex is here, and then we also have an interview with Zakiya Stubbs that we recorded yesterday. And Zakiya has her first solo show on Friday. We're very excited.
It's she's very adorable, and it's going to be a really cool show.
Yes. All right, let's talk to Alex.
Yes.
The casuality
Come on, Alex.
interviewing our friends.
Hello.
This is the caterpillar captain, also known as Boat Boy.
Well, that's confusing
no.
for everyone.
It was confusing.
I mean, they'll remember you probably. They'll be like,
Captain of both a small boat and a large caterpillar.
Yeah, I guess.
I assume it's not big. I mean, I don't know. How big is the boat?
50
Tell us about the
feet.
boat. Oh my god, it's much bigger than I thought.
all right, wait, we're not gonna just jump into boat questions.
Sorry, we can't jump into boat questions yet. Okay, fine.
Well, I just
The
want to get.
caterpillar is bigger than the boat.
Yeah, wow. Cool.
Damn, I want to go on a boat. I just want to give a
Oh, I
background.
know a guy.
His boat's all the way in like Sacramento.
It's in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
It's even further. What would he be doing in Sacramento?
He used to have it there.
You can bring it there.
Is there somewhere to
Yeah.
sail?
There's a river.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's the Delta.
Yeah, the delta goes to the river,
Really?
and then the river goes up to about
Well,
Sacramento. It's about as far
I'm
as you
learning a
can go.
new thing.
Yeah,
about
it's a really big
geography
deal.
today.
It's a big deal for the Sacramento people. That's why Sacramento like ended up there,
Oh,
is because of the Delta
it
and
makes
the
sense.
boat
It's all
travel.
about water.
Where the two rivers come together.
I applied for that art piece.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah, and I had to
Mhm.
research Sacramento. So now I know fun facts.
Well, I'm learning new things about Sacramento today too. It's this capital of California, folks. We need to know about it.
So-
All right. So,
I was just gonna preface and be like, Alex and I used to be friends when I first moved to Reno, back in the day, and Alex did more like construction artsy things. Like you made the floor for the paint and sip place.
Yeah, I made the wall for that. I
What
did
was
the,
that place called?
Can't remember.
Does it still exist?
Well, I think they changed it,
Okay.
but
I was
still
gonna
the
say
same
you
kind
could
of
go
business.
see it, but I don't know
Picasso
if you can
and
anymore.
Wine or something?
Oh, Picasso and Wine. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
right.
that's the other one. I don't know. It was over there on Plum.
Yeah.
And then I did the floor for Lasting Dose.
Oh yeah, Lasting Dose floor. Lots of reclaimed pallet wood flooring.
nice.
Would you say that's your aesthetic?
Well, it used to be.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while.
Okay.
But then you moved away,
I
and then what happened?
did. Some stuff.
Okay, fine.
Couple things.
You know, a job and some boat things and
Boat stuff mainly.
boat stuff, and then I came back.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you're back, and you were like, "I need a big fucking caterpillar, and I need it fast."
Pretty much. I just feel
Yeah.
like you're far away. I feel like
Yeah,
I
you
should
are.
come back here. Look at my pants, y'all.
You're beautiful. Here we are.
Oh,
Okay.
that's better.
So let's
we got
talk
a new
about it.
camera that's really wide, so we're trying to figure out how to like.
Yeah,
fit
we're
people in
like
the frame.
it's a lot.
Hey,
Oh,
Sarah.
hey.
We're just here with the caterpillar captain. Saw was part of the caterpillar crew.
Yeah, so I was kicking it on the caterpillar at everyone, which is something we're gonna ask about, talk about. So
Yeah. Why are you the caterpillar?
let's get to yeah. So why do you introduce yourself when you meet new people as caterpillar
Oh
captain?
yeah, I do that a lot.
It's a little weird, honestly. So we really want to get to
It's
the
not
bottom of it.
weird. Be
Maybe
proud of who you
I
are.
should change that.
Have you considered boat boy?
Don't.
Alliterations only.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, we digress.
Why did you
Tell us
decide
about
to
the
make a
genesis of the
caterpillar?
caterpillar art card.
Well, I wanted to make something that was really, really big, but would also store very small.
Mm-hmm.
So the caterpillar is 75 feet long ish.
Holy shit.
75 feet.
And it breaks down into a 20-foot flatbed truck.
That's
And
awesome.
it's self-contained. So it parks in my driveway really easily, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that concept lent itself to a lot of different themes of what I could have done with it, but I've been looking at a lot of insect photos and like macro stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and caterpillar just made a lot of sense.
Cool. So the caterpillar concept is like the form following the function of being a big ass R car that you can put a lot of people on.
Is it a monarch caterpillar? Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it made what's it made out of?
Well, right now it's steel structure with PVC in between with fabric. Kind of like a pattern. Couple giant pieces that fit over each trailer.
Yeah, so it's a big truck. And then 5 trailers?
Big truck and 4 trailers.
Dang. How many people can fit on it?
I think we've had around 40 people.
What?
Yeah.
Do you and 39 of your friends want to go on a 75-foot long caterpillar? Could people rent it?
Yeah, we've had a couple requests recently.
Nice.
We've
What's
got
the
one on
going
way
rate for a caterpillar
Oh my
rental?
goodness.
back. It depends on how far it is.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes some fuel to get it there, but
What if it's a local caterpillar rental?
Oh my god. We
Oh.
need numbers. Really.
Well, I just want to know, like,
Give
is
us a
it
quote right
is
now.
it in someone's range or not? You know.
I don't know. It just depends on how complicated it is. If you wanted to drive around, if you just wanted to sit there.
How cool are you? You can do something cool with it.
Well, I'm just
You
saying,
get a discount.
if you would like to get a 75-foot long caterpillar and you're local, there's a good chance that can happen. Except you don't have a website, so there's no way for them to get in touch with you. You can get in touch with us,
Yeah,
and we'll connect
if you know
you.
people. Maybe.
Through the grapevine. It's the only way. Okay, cool. But you built it for the Everyone Festival, as we know. So,
What even is
Mojave.
that?
down in the Mojave. Yeah, tell us about the Everyone Festival.
It's like a tiny Burning Man.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was formed by
It was
Burning Man
burners, right?
org people.
Oh, really? I didn't realize it was org people. I thought.
Pretty sure it was.
Interesting.
But they're trying to do 2 events next year, one in Black Rock Desert and one in Mojave.
Nice.
But it was somewhere between 500 and 800 people.
Oh, wow.
It
Very
was
small.
very small.
That's very small.
Yeah, they got
Cute.
capped at 1,000 people, I think. So.
Did you like it being that small?
It was fun. It was like the art car to people ratio was probably the best you'll ever get anywhere. I want to say that there was around 15 art cars for 500 people. So.
Wow.
Wow.
Was
That's
it-
dope.
That's nuts. So you were just like riding art cars all over the Mojave Desert all weekend, like get off one, get on another one.
Yeah,
Art car
and, like,
train.
I sat down at a bar in one of the camps and I was sitting with 5 other art car owners, and I was like, that doesn't really happen anywhere else.
That's cute.
No.
So
That's
I
cool.
met a lot of art car owners out there, and
That's awesome.
made a network, and I'm very, very happy for that. It was
That's cool.
Did they specifically outreach to art car owners?
They had a specific person who had a lot of reach for art cars, and they coordinated everybody. But
Cool.
I reached out to them, and then they didn't believe that I was actually going to come, because 11 days before the event, I was like, well, I'm starting now.
And I just had COVID.
Yeah, I just got over COVID.
Yeah, because that's what happened, right? It's like you
And,
had this
yep.
plan to get this thing done, and then you got COVID.
Yeah, I got COVID, and that cut off 8 of the days that I was going to build.
Which was like 40%.
Yeah.
So how did you make an art car in 11
Significant.
days?
Well, I asked my friends to put out some calls on their networks, and I got
We were the friends.
a nice bunch of people that I'd never met before to be my crew and help me out, and they
Well, you had met Andy,
yeah
obviously.
yeah. Andy, but everyone else.
But everyone else was
Everyone else was brand new, didn't know them, and I got a very solid crew.
Yeah.
And
It sounded like it was a real cast of characters.
oh, it was. And a lot of the people at the event said, like, the car is cool, but really
The crew.
was what kept them around, and that's why they had the most fun.
I believe that. It was a
I
good
love
crew.
that.
Yeah, it was solid. But I don't know. It seemed like people loved the car festival because I didn't tell anybody that it was mine, and I would just ask people questions, and then they were like, "Oh, did you see the Caterpillar? It's my favorite."
Oh,
And I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool."
That's the best.
I
That's
think
like,
it's owned by a boat guy.
it's a boat boy. I'll think of a better. I
We
think I'll
always-
think of a better
Well,
one.
yeah,
We have
it
to-
only works with the alliteration.
I know.
With these things. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
Boat Baron.
Ooh.
Sounds bougie.
Caterpillar Captain Boat Baron.
We have to come up with a good name, so. What does this say? Laura, what? Oh, these are the people who did everyone. Thanks, Sa. So Sa is
Nice.
explaining who all the people are. Thank you.
Can we just briefly tell people what an art car is?
Yeah, if you're tuning in and you don't know what an art car is, we'll tell you.
You just
Go ahead.
segued to me.
Yeah, segue you. Good, let's go to Sprocket with the art car explanation.
It is what it sounds like, but it's basically you make like a really cool mutant vehicle. That's like kind of a better description because it's not always a car necessarily. Sometimes it's
Yes.
not even like a lot of times you get a vehicle already, like maybe a truck or like Ski has a giant military truck. You can have like a pickup truck, and you can have like the cockroach car at Detroit is like a Dodge Neon or something. But
People making them on golf carts.
yeah, all different kinds of things that already exist. But then you could be like Alicia's husband and just build it from scratch, like a psychopath. And then it's like just a vehicle that it's not even, there's no base vehicle. You just like created this entire thing.
Yeah, but
100%
but
original.
overall, it's it's a vehicle that has been reformed in such a way that it no longer looks like a regular vehicle anymore. That's kind of the threshold, at least that Burning Man goes by, is that it shouldn't be recognizable anymore, really, as like a common vehicle, as something you would see driving on the road.
Mm-hmm.
It should look completely not like something that could drive on the road.
But I mean, I'm really into Mad Max things, and
Yeah, that's true.
I think there's something to be said for
Yeah, I guess
a
some
Mad
of them
Max
look like cars, but they have to be like they have to be like fantastical, right? Like
Yes.
it could be like there are some Mad Max vehicles, and there's stuff like sometimes where they play with scale. Like there's a giant VW bus called Walter out at Burning Man, and that so the artistic perspective on that one is the scale. It looks just like a regular VW bus, but it's gigantic. There's a few things like that.
Yeah, everyone was at the site where they do Wasteland Weekend.
Oh, nice.
So a couple Wasteland Weekend vehicles showed up later in the week.
Were they cool?
Yeah, they were pretty interesting. Some of them I wasn't sure if that was just a normal vehicle for them or if that was something special or if they were just lost.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess we're seeing Laura Warren commented. She said that they had an art car parade.
Yeah,
Did you participate in that?
yeah. I think we were the tail.
That
Aw.
makes sense.
We were the
It's a
tail
good
end
tail.
of
The 75-foot long
yeah,
tail.
so we could see everybody in front of us.
That's right.
How many art cars were there? Laura, what's up?
I feel like there was at least 10,
Wow,
maybe
Okay.
15.
that's a lot.
Chester, Azusa,
The flux
Puff the
capacitor.
Dragon.
Nice. There's an art car niche for everyone.
There really is an art car for everybody.
Joyism.
It's true.
Nice. Tourism, classic.
Nice.
Filament Camp had one. I don't know what that one was called.
Cool. Yeah, so if you like art cars, it's a good festival to check out, I guess, because the ratio is high.
I do want to show them the pictures. Let's see if I can pull up some photos. You sent it to me on Facebook?
Yeah, it's a
Sir.
Google album.
All right, I'm gonna try to figure out photos. Don't look at just look at Alex while I try to.
Well, we can keep talking.
I know.
It's true.
I'll just be in the corner, like trying to pull it up because this is
Pull up the
live.
photos,
This is
yeah.
live stream live. That's all.
And we're rusty. We don't remember how to do this. We were never that good at it to begin with, and then we took a break. So
That's true.
here we are. We're trying. All right. So,
Ask him more questions.
what was your favorite experience at everyone? Give us a little
Probably
taste.
the first time we got the whole thing put together,
Mm-hmm.
which was the Tuesday, like the third day of the event, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first day when we were gonna put the skins on, the organizers came over and said, "Don't do it yet. There's 60-mile-an-hour winds coming."
Oh, I
Oh
did
my
hear about
goodness,
that.
they ripped the
tomorrow.
skin right off.
So we waited and we just drove it around naked
Mm-hmm.
and in the skeleton form, and
Yeah.
everybody didn't really understand what it was, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, in its
Right.
function, because each one of the trailers is basically a big cuddle puddle.
Yeah.
I had those giant beanbags in each one of them, and it has a little fence around, so you can fit like 6-8 people
It's
in
dope.
each one. It was like a little hayride.
That's awesome.
You did not send it to me in the Facebooks.
Oh no.
Where'd you send it? You sent me a YouTube video.
We're still
Either
looking
okay.
for the video.
I must have copied.
Hi, Instagram people.
Sounds like there could be some people up to shenanigans on this art car. Just saying.
Yeah,
Just
I
driving around like a bunch of bean bags in the dark. I don't
we would
know.
never do things like that.
You
But I
draw
will-
your own conclusions.
I will say
dear
what's
viewers.
cool is that like Alex and a team of friends like put it together in 11 days.
yeah, they
and
did
I
it
think,
so fast.
Yeah, and I think
Most of the work was done in less than 11
9 days.
Yeah, the vast.
11 days is when I started reaching out to people.
Yeah, yeah.
Took
They
me a
did
couple
it
days.
in like a lot. It was like a week. I feel like the vast majority, right?
and,
Like of the
I think
work
what
was
Andy
done.
did was like 6 days.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna show you some caterpillar photos.
Here we go.
Some beanbags.
Well, let's show the very first one. It's my IKEA drawing.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
what
Oh
I-
yeah,
So
yeah. The
Ta-da.
caterpillar.
plan for it. So that's
Nice.
like the breakdown of what it actually is.
It's dope.
Hold on, I'm gonna add a little. I don't know if I can. do
Ooh,
this
Jonathan
right now.
Johnson.
Hey,
Hey,
there we go.
bud.
I'm putting us up here so you
And
can
James
see our faces.
Garrison.
There you go. Nice. So this is your caterpillar design,
Mm-hmm.
and look at these little trailers, very cute, and your truck. Okay, and then you got some beanbags.
That was a full day of collecting beanbags.
Nice.
My little car
You gotta get
Nice.
your resources.
Where'd you get him?
off of Facebook Marketplace.
Nice.
$50 each.
Nice.
And then these are the trailers, I'm assuming. Did you
Yes,
get them?
this is at the Potentialist.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Shout
Yeah,
out
because they did all the
Potentialist.
work in the
There's
lot
a
at the Potentialist.
Jonathan and
Here, I'll show. I'll
can't
flip
see.
this so you can see. Here, Alicia, you hold it so the Instagram people can see. Jonathan and James?
I think so.
Maybe. No.
Oh no, that's
Jonathan, who is this?
he might not say.
It's fine. All right, so you're making all these trailers. Are they Harbor Freight trailers?
Yep, they're Harbor Freight trailers.
Nice.
Yep. They sat there for like 5 weeks.
Whoa.
And they called me every day to come pick them up. But I had nowhere
Come
to
get
go.
these trailers.
Okay, there's 4 trailers.
4
One,
trailers. Yeah.
and then you can see the metal starting to
Yeah,
happen.
you
So
kinda
you
see
meld this you welded this mild steel.
Melded it.
With your
Mild,
mind.
mild steel and welding just went like this in my brain, guys. It was like, yeah. Okay,
Do
cool.
you metal? And that's one of the. That was at Lowe's when I found the antenna. It's the
Oh.
perfect shape for the antenna.
What
So
is it?
It's like a kind of a French drain.
Nice.
Oh.
It's one of those black.
Like we're walking you through how to make an art car
Yeah.
in 8 days.
I put everything in
Harbor
here so you
Freight.
can see like
Yeah,
where it all came from.
I love that. Harbor Freight, Facebook Marketplace, Lowe's,
Lowe's.
a group of friends.
Yep.
Yes.
So here's inside the Potentialist. This is our sweatshop where we made all the skins. I bought some Walmart sewing machines.
Nice.
Yeah, so we had 3 sewing machines at some point.
Nice. And then Andy's over here welding.
Yeah, and
With
there's
James.
and he's trying not to light the truck on fire with that sheet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So just making a frame with some tube.
Yeah, we did a lot of tube bending with some Harbor Freight tools,
Nice.
Hi, Jennifer Taylor.
and this is the Potentialist
Diamond
yard.
was the
that Pan was
seamstress.
so generous to let me take over pretty much the entire building almost
Yeah.
eventually, and
That's awesome.
yeah.
Ooh, then you're getting fancy with this
Yeah.
French drain.
Yeah, there's the
Nice.
French drain
Looking good.
and the
More sewing.
skins.
Yeah.
Wow.
Getting the stripes on there in the Monarch.
Jeez.
It's really
Color
hard to
pattern.
sew in
It's
this
amazing.
scale.
It's a lot of sewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 people turned me down to
Yeah.
be my seamstress people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
It's a lot of work.
Alicia once sewed a dome skin for us.
I did. I
It was
sewed a dome cover
terrible.
by myself
Oh, that sounds
in
very difficult.
our very hot studio in Northeast Philly. We had this like warehouse that we rented some space in. It was like a
Disgusting.
total shithole. It was awesome. We had like 1,000 square foot studio space that we paid $200 a month for, and I was sewing, and I did it I did it in just a couple of days. It was like this thick billboard material, and it was like all over me. Like it was always like on me, and it was so hot. So I just sewed this whole thing like in my underwear, like in this studio. And I was like, I think back on that, and I'm like, how did I even do that? I feel like if you told me to do that now, it would be like,
Hell
fuck
no.
no.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what happens when you're
I
in
had
your
so
early
much
20s. You're like, yeah.
enthusiasm at that point in my life. I was not in my early
Well,
20s. I was in my late
you
20s.
have
But
more knowledge now.
Oh, and then
that
you
you
s-
wouldn't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
very
extreme.
Yeah, so that's the beanbags for scale.
Beanbags for scale, folks.
So someone
And it's
actually,
a nice
I'm-
Isuzu truck.
I'm really impressed, but we did not come home with the giant black one on top. Someone actually stole it at the festival.
Wow.
true. Who stole this beanbag
I
and
have
how?
We
no
demand
idea
you
how.
return
It takes
it.
almost 2 people to carry it.
Yeah, that's
So
impressive.
I'm impressed.
Somebody
Whoever
really
you
wanted
are,
that beanbag.
You can just tell me.
That's
I won't even
incredible.
care. Like
Yeah.
I'll give you some sort
You
of
earned
reward.
it. You earned it. It's a lot of beanbag. Zoe was another seamstress.
Thanks
Cool.
so much, Sa, for
Yeah, thank you, Sa.
making sure we know who put this together. You're amazing. Oh, this is driving out.
This is when we got there in the middle of the night.
R.I.P. that camper. Isn't that James
Yeah.
or John's
Jonathan.
camper?
Shh.
Oh my God.
That's not
Yeah, we're
right.
not supposed to talk about it.
I do love this.
It burst into flames. People
It did.
driving down the road. It's a real story. He was driving with his camper, and there was a space heater on in it, and it burst into flames. It was just flaming fireball
Well, it
as they're
wasn't even a
driving down the
space
road,
heater.
and it. Oh, I thought it was a space heater.
No, the space heater
Like a
burned, but
propane
it
heater.
didn't have any propane in it.
We don't even know then. I thought that's what it was.
don't
It was
even
just
know.
the wind. Oh,
But it
here's-
burnt down the camper end of the truck. It was insane.
Here's the first day of putting together the
Nice.
trailers all together for the first time.
Looks very deserty.
Yeah, it's a very
Nice.
different color of sand.
Yeah, it's
Because
very warm
I
tones.
I had weeks before gotten back from Renegade Burn and I had a lot of dust on my driveway.
Mhm.
And then when I got back from this, I sweeped out a whole pile of dust and it was red and white.
Mm.
It was very red sand
Hmm.
I like
and
that.
chunky.
Chunky.
Oh my god, 60
Not-
miles an
not
hour,
like
you're
chalk.
getting like sand.
Ooh,
blasted.
wow. Yeah, you would get. Wow.
It's not
ouch.
like powdery.
No.
It's
Well,
very
this-
big grit.
This looks very
Yikes.
impressive
It does.
and dangerous.
It was cool to see the pictures of it when you guys got it all together and
Oh
lit
yeah,
up. It
I'm
was
sure
awesome.
it was like
Sharp sand, says Sa.
yeah. Everybody was
We're
there.
doing this again in 2022, guys. Yeah, so come out to this.
You know, we'll come out.
I really wanted to go this year,
We'll bring our crew of artists for
and
sure.
I wasn't able to pull it
So
off.
here's
But
the,
next
like,
year.
um,
Oh yeah.
design aspect that helped this actually work. We did a C channel of steel down the middle, and that's what we connected all of the trailer hitch balls to, so
Super
it didn't
smart.
rip each trailer apart with all the weight
Yeah.
behind each one of them.
Well,
Yeah, the trailers themselves.
what? And when you were turning, you had enough space right here.
Yep.
That's really
Yep.
smart. That's smart.
It we could do serpentine driving everywhere,
It's awesome.
and when you're inside with the skins on, it's very disorienting.
Damn. Caterpillar Captain, I'm like impressed right now. Earning the name.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a little
I
friend
love
that visited
that.
our camp.
I want to see a tarantula in person so bad, like
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
wild.
I was just sitting here, talking to somebody, and off over the corner of their shoulder, I was like, "What is that giant?"
That's
thing
a
over
big
there?"
ass spider.
I ran over there. We took videos.
Oh, I
with
love it.
Yeah, Alex also does videography work.
This
if
is
you
a very
couldn't
beautiful.
tell.
This is a very beautiful video of a tarantula.
He always has beautiful bug photos, videos. It makes
Yeah,
sense that he
it's
made a
kinda-
caterpillar.
it's kinda
What, on
where
his
it came from.
Instagram?
I actually do have caterpillar slow-mo videos.
I
in
believe
my
it. Because
Instagram.
you have like bees and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
I didn't
That's
include
great.
his Instagram on here because
He didn't want it
I
included.
didn't want to include it. But if you find him, there's really nice bug videos.
You can find him on the internet, but we can't tell you how.
Okay, wait. So then you just hung the speakers like this?
Yeah, I kind of used some straps. That was one iteration.
You know what?
We
The
were
temple
there for
was
like
put together with
14
ratchet
days.
straps a few years ago, as we all know, so it's fine.
As we all know.
But yeah,
Triangle temple.
I got some wireless Bluetooth speakers.
Nice.
Hella, what was your favorite track to play?
I actually didn't play any music because I made everybody else do it.
Sir. That's like the best part about having an art car is somebody else driving you around and then you only playing the things you like to hear. That's like
Well, I
jam.
at this point, we're like 15 days of me playing my playlist.
fair.
I had stopped long before that. I was like, someone play something different.
Okay.
I'm tired of my songs.
So you need to play only Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins, please.
Is that
And remixes.
why is that?
That's what I want. That's what I want. I can't,
We're not doing that.
just saying.
Maybe in the morning. I'll do that for a sunrise, okay?
Fine.
Antennae, perfect. Looking amazing.
They do look
Kind of looks like a rabbit there.
Yeah, yeah.
It does.
Pour it on the back.
So it has.
Nappy
we
bits.
made two colored sleeves for the antennas. So during the day it's black, and then at nighttime there's a white one underneath. So we pull the black one off,
LEDs.
and then it diffuses all the LEDs.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, the one bougie
Oh, there
part.
it is.
See, that's the white.
That's the one bougie part is the
one bougie
reveal.
part.
For
Yeah.
now. It's going to get bougier, folks.
Oh yeah,
In
I've got
future.
plans.
His plans. We've got plans for the Caterpillar.
Oh, see, this is
Oh,
when there
look
was
at
a
that.
60-mile-an-hour windstorm, and we all piled in the van because it was all day.
Wow.
And then we drove into town and got sushi.
That's very adorable.
that's
What is
the one-
town? Where is town?
There's a town 10 miles away,
Wow.
so you can just go
With
and
sushi?
yeah.
Dang.
That's the one thing about there
Mm.
that's very convenient. If you forget something, there's an Ace Hardware.
You can go to
Holy shit.
sushi.
There's all kinds of stuff in town.
Okay, what's the name of the town? In town.
California City, I think.
Creative.
Believe that was the.
Damn, we should buy a house in California City.
Clearly.
Yeah,
That's
you could
where-
buy a couple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Plans.
New plan.
Yeah, dude. And then we could just like rent space there.
Mhm.
And store shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was thinking-
Weekend?
I was thinking Gerlach, but
Ooh, Wasteland Weekend, yeah.
California City has sushi. You're winning.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
All right, then you put on the skin.
Yep, we started putting on the skins for
Nice.
the first time.
They look good.
You had calibrated.
Oh,
You
this
had
is a video, I
shirts?
think. I was like, look at our sewing station in the desert.
Just no shade.
Just out there.
Well,
I
it
guess
was
it's
kinda
not cold. It's not hot because she's wearing that hoodie.
Yeah, it was kind of cold with the wind.
Yeah, I bet.
Huh.
Look at that.
But some
But
days
it was summer.
got hot. Some days it got hot.
Wasn't it like June?
When that weather system came through, it got cold. And then for most of the week it was hot.
Crazy.
Nice.
In the 80s, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
week-long festival.
Yeah, I think we were there for like 12.
Yeah, you were there. You guys were there a
13
while.
Days, yeah.
Dang.
I think it's
13 days?
11 days.
Yes, Saw was there a long time.
How did you guys? I mean, I guess 10 miles away, you could just get sushi, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Saw has property there.
Saw,
She's
you already
already
got
on
property?
it.
The
She
hell?
like grew up like
Yeah, she grew up in the
really
mountain.
In Barstow, right?
close by. Yeah.
So
here
let's
it's
go.
starting to
I'll
come
move there
together.
with
Saw, let's fucking do it.
I'm ready to go, Saw. Let's just do this. Is there a school? I have these children. I love it. And
So,
then it
yeah.
color changes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
here it's starting to turn into its higher.
There it
grade status.
is.
Ta-da!
Looks wonderful.
Are you looking for more Caterpillar crew? What do you need? Are you gonna work more on
right
this
now
Caterpillar?
I need space. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can work on it fully assembled. It's-
Man, if only we knew somebody with a freaking makerspace.
Yeah, gosh. I don't know.
That'd be
Move
cool,
this so you
wouldn't
can
it?
see better. Ta-da!
Function. So,
yeah, it's
oh, look
like-
how beautiful that looks with this.
75, 80 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll make it longer.
I mean, all you need is some more Harbor Freight.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think they stopped selling them.
What's the
like,
limiting
immediately.
factor here? It's
The limiting factor
the tow
is
capacity of the Isuzu.
Oh, we've got plenty to spare.
Hmm.
It's got dualies. I think it's rated for 16,000 pounds.
Wow, nice.
While we were
Oh,
driving,
this is so vibey.
see it turns and curves, so you
Yeah.
can see back.
Wow,
hanging
that's
out.
cool. That looks cool. With the little lights like swinging.
Yep.
That looks real
See,
fun.
what you need to do is
Don't
have
you
like,
wish you were there right now
have like
instead
a
of
craft,
whatever you're doing?
Yeah. Have a craft services trailer.
I do.
Yeah, with like snacks.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we just keep adding trailers, we
Yes.
can add all,
Yes.
you know, it'd be like a real train.
There's
Have
all
like
kinds
an
of places.
enclosed trailer that's private.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to ask what goes on in
I was thinking that would be the back
You don't
of
need
the
to
truck.
ask because you already know.
there.
I'm planning on doing a second story on top of the truck so we can put a
Yes.
DJ booth on
Yes,
top.
I love that.
So that's
I-
part of version 2.
I really love that about Ziza, like being up top and like seeing everything was super beautiful.
Ziza is an art car that's practicing.
Yeah, so I would
I
ride.
made an art car one time.
I would ride on top of the cab. This is when we got
Aw.
stuck the first time.
Stuck in the sand.
That was like such a good vibe, and then it's like, mer, mer.
It's always the way. It's like when the
Yeah.
wheel fell off the pirate ship the one year coming back from the temple room.
So nuts.
Literally just sheared off.
All right, fam.
That's the art car parade.
Nice.
You could see that
Nice.
the one behind us was the old school Burning Man art car. It was like a Volvo with a
Nice.
castle built on it.
Nice.
Whoa.
I don't know what that one was called.
Cool.
We gotta.
Whoops.
Some
Nice.
shot. We gotta
Would
wrap
it
it
be
up
festival
because we gotta
photos?
get to
Yeah, we do. We have another
Zakiya.
interview.
But this looks amazing. We
It
all
does
want to
look
go,
cool.
and then you come back. And they got a little. If
Oh,
you
we
will.
got a
Go-kart.
go-kart.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So rad. I've ridden in the go kart. It's
I
awesome.
think if you put one more, you can see it all buttoned up. And
Nice.
that's the whole
Dang.
thing.
That's amazing. Very clever.
Super impressive.
Designed by someone who's had to schlep shit to things
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
A couple times.
Someone who's familiar with the complications of shit schlepping.
Well,
Yes.
So yeah, come to everyone.
come to everyone and maybe become a part of the Caterpillar crew.
Or maybe
Are you
make
gonna
your
do
own
a
art car
fundraiser?
if you can be inspired.
I would love to do a fundraiser. I would
Yeah.
love to find a venue that
If only we knew a venue.
that could hold that.
Oh my
I
gosh,
want to
guys.
do turn it into a half circle and do a roller skating
Fuck yes.
around it.
Nice.
I'm into
Yeah, my roller skates are right there.
it.
Perfect. You're ready.
I'm ready, guys.
Well, I'm sad we didn't get to talk more about boat stuff, but you'll have to come back.
Yeah,
on.
you were only gonna ask boat questions only. It was the plan.
But then we got into the Caterpillar.
I thought we
so
were only gonna talk about the caterpillar. So
It's fine. Boat stuff is for later because I do want to ask about. There's a boat art car event in like near Sacramento,
Yeah, what's it called?
and maybe we should make a freaking.
There's an event
Art boat.
just for art boats?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
what the heck?
Like
is
You don't
it
even
called?
know
water
about
or
it.
Yeah, it's in the Delta.
Water or
Yeah, it's in the
What
Delta.
is it called? It's called ephemeral.
Oh,
Ephemeral.
Ephemeral.
No, that's not
Yes.
the same
Yeah.
one.
There's another one.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a-
part of ephemeral.
No, there's a D. It's a DIY. You can't pre-build it.
Oh,
you
are
build
talking
it
about
there.
Camp Tipsy?
Maybe.
Camp Tipsy is on a lake somewhere. I don't know.
Nice.
I haven't been yet. but
I want. Yeah,
I've
you have to
raised
make
about
it. Maybe somebody that's watching knows. You have to like make the boat. It's like or rafts or whatever. Art raft. Art.
Yeah,
water
I
things.
believe
The only
that's
thing I
Camp
heard
Tipsy.
of was okay.
Cool. Duh.
And then kids, it's a big kids thing too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta go. I think it's in June.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
got
it.
Camp Tipsy.
Someday, when we're not living in a global pandemic, we'll do fun things like this again, guys.
Hopefully. All right, we gotta go into the Zakiya interview.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
We're gonna do it right now.
Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, Alex. You can hang out.
Okay.
Please.
So Zakiya is gonna have her first solo show on Friday at Pitch Black, and it's from 6 to 9, and she's really amazing. And the whole show is all about women, and it's super cool. And we gotta get to it. We only have 20 minutes left, so
Yeah.
we gotta do it right now. I know you want to hear more about art cars, but we'll talk about it more
Yeah,
later.
it was a fun conversation.
All right, we're going into it. Hi,
Alright.
everybody. Welcome to another episode of Signal Boost.
Hey.
It's the first 2022 episode.
What up?
Yay. Yeah, and we're here. We have our first guest. Can you please introduce yourself?
Oh, hi, my name is Zakiya. I'm a local artist here in Reno. I work mostly digitally and I like to make art about women.
Nice.
All,
Nice.
and I would say all aspects of women, all types of women.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's like a very strong inclusion
For sure.
feel, which
Yeah.
we shouldn't have to say, I guess, in art, but we do have to say.
Yeah, it's really important to me, so I do try to nail that.
I love it.
Oh,
it makes me happy.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
You might know her work from the Halloween mini golf arts.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yes.
The Halloween mini golf that wasn't,
Yeah, it'd be like that.
but the merch was cool.
The merch it existed.
The merch existed. The event
Did not.
we couldn't make happen, unfortunately.
We do still have water bottles if you'd like one.
They're really cool.
Yeah, and beer koozies, drink koozies.
Yes.
Not just to shout out all the merch, but we're here. We
I
did that.
appreciate it.
Yes.
So tell us about, you have a show on Friday.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about your show.
Thank you. It's actually my first solo show. I've been submitting to group shows for thank you.
That's so exciting.
7 years. Yeah, I started in 2015, and I've just been doing them ever since. So it's really cool to have my own show for the first time.
Yeah.
Rapping, but it's fun.
Yeah, I bet.
How many pieces are in it?
I think 12 or 13. I'm still kind of adding and taking things away depending on how it looks in the gallery. So I have a theme which is women, but I don't know how it's gonna look when it's home. So
That's fair.
Yeah, I feel like that's the vibe often is oh God, it's a solo show, so if you feel like you need to produce a lot.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm a little nervous about. So I'm please text me if you need more stuff. I can just print stuff because everything's digital, so it's really easy to just be let's print this really quick. I'm not scribbling on anything.
Yeah, and it's at Pitch Black Printing, so
Yes.
you could always print there, right?
That's what I do, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Shout out to Pitch Black Printing.
They're amazing.
If you need printing services in Reno,
Yes.
top notch.
So good. Okay, so it's your first solo show. It's Friday at Pitch Black.
Yes.
What's the hours?
I actually asked today because I was oh, I know what time it starts, but not what time it ends. It ends at 9 and starts at 6.
6 to 9.
Nice.
What is there other stuff happening? What's going on? What's
Not
up with the
really.
opening?
There was meant to be a food truck, but I think for COVID reasons, it fell through.
Fair.
So it's just, I think, the alcohol and the art. So
That's all you need.
Nice. That is really all you need.
And coffee too, right?
Yes.
Nice.
mhm.
That's always
Nice.
good for our sober homies.
It's true. Yeah.
Represent. I can't
Yes.
wait, honest side tangent, but I can't wait till we have weed sodas available at everything. I really need that in my life.
Yes.
Please. I don't know why, viewers, it's not you have control over this, but I'm saying it to
never
you
know.
like you do.
Put it out there.
Yeah, someone at home's I'll take care of that.
Yeah.
Please do it. Okay, wait, other things. Also, I can cut.
So
things.
first solo show, very exciting.
Thank you.
And is it all going to be 2D work? It's all digital work?
Correct. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
really don't do too much traditional or 3D.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool. The last show that I went and saw there was all digital work too. I mean, there's a lot of people working
yeah.
primarily in that now, which is awesome. I mean, it makes sense. The tools are so amazing.
Exactly.
What digital tools do you usually use for your art?
I use Photoshop and Illustrator. I started in Illustrator and do the texture in Photoshop.
Oh, nice. So you've been doing this a while, I would imagine. Have you been working in that medium for a while?
Yeah, I started out in college and then never really stopped because it's very accessible. You don't need to carry
Yes.
stuff with you. You just really need the computer and the
Yeah.
tablet.
Yeah. I do a lot with Procreate on my iPad, so
I never
which is
got the
much
hang of it.
easier than Photoshop and Illustrator, I think.
Oh yeah, I never quite got the hang of it. I was oh my gosh, this is
Oh
so
yeah?
complicated. Yeah, I
Oh,
need to
that's
get
so
back into it.
interesting that you feel that way because I feel it's so much less complicated
I
than
think it's a learning curve. I was
it's
just,
you already
embracing
know
it.
those. Yeah. Once you're comfortable and I think those programs have more capability, honestly.
fair.
Illustrator and
For sure. Especially if you're using textures. I don't know how Procreate works with textures.
Yeah, I don't
there's
know either.
textures, but it's like a brush system. It's you can buy all these different brushes and people create them and
I've
those
seen
create
those.
textures.
Yeah,
It's pretty
fun.
cool. There's a whole ecosystem, an economy of digital stuff you can purchase to use with it.
Nice.
It's cool.
So you work as a graphic designer by day, right?
I do, yes.
Just
And you
full time digital art.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you don't get burnt out doing someone else's art all day, and then it's all your art, really. It's all your art.
Right,
but
for
but
sure.
a client-based thing.
Right, I think because what I do at work is so different. I do a lot of technical stuff, so I do manuals, spec sheets, the labels on the product.
Oh,
so
interesting.
I think it's just so different that it doesn't really.
Do you work a lot in the same industry?
I do, yeah. I work all in kitchen and bath.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
interesting.
Do you
Cool.
like it?
I do, yeah. It's probably the most exciting job I've ever had. That's with design.
Cool.
That's cool. That's cool to hear.
Can we see your labels on things anywhere?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's kind of the like really nitty gritty stuff. So it'll be like, do not touch this part, or like something that's like in French. So like you can see it, but it's very boring.
You're like designing the little hand with the finger cut off.
That type of thing, yeah.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
kind
it is
of
everywhere,
amazing.
but
I would 100% go to that show.
Oh, I
if you
love
just like
that.
blew that up and it was all these like do not and like the graphics
that's
and
kinda
stuff.
cool, actually.
Yeah, I think it would be
Oh,
really cool.
That is really cool.
We have an art car. My husband, well, it's my husband's, but we're married, so it's half mine now.
That's how
and
that
it
works.
has a big front wheel, and they have a sign on it that says "free finger remover" with like that. And I don't know, it's kind of like because if you stuck your hand in there and it was turning, it'd probably just rip your finger off. So
Yeah, I'm 100% behind if you want to make. I mean, I'm just giving you this idea, but you don't have to execute all of the fake warning graphics
Yeah.
and made a show of that. I think
That'd
that'd,
be
be
cute.
so
It's actually
funny.
really fun. I can't think of like if that's been done before. I feel like that's probably not a thing.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
doesn't
We
matter.
should find
because
out.
You haven't done it.
That's true.
I want
true.
to see your twist on it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
The challenge.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what's been your biggest challenge getting ready for this solo show?
Probably just choosing the pieces because I have a theme of women, but I draw a lot of that. So it's like which ones are.
It's like narrowing it
throughout the
down.
show. Yeah, exactly.
That's cool that you
Yeah.
have like so much work that you're narrowing it down. Like sometimes I feel like people are like, "Oh, I'm scrambling to finish more
Yeah.
pieces, so I'm afraid it's not going to fill the space." Like
Right,
you're having
right.
the opposite problem, which is pretty dope.
That's true. Yeah, I am very thankful that it was that way and not the other way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you got into this in college. Were you an art major in college, or?
I was, yeah. I
Cool.
went to school for computer animation, but as I got into the actual animation bit, I realized I didn't like the actual art of animation, like actually animating. But I did like the sort of storytelling and the characters and the concept art. So that's how I got into illustration and doing things digitally.
Nice, nice. And what's like your favorite thing that you've done so far?
Oh,
What's your favorite project that you've worked on?
ooh, I don't know. I've actually never thought about that. I did think the mini golf was really fun. I'm not just
Oh,
saying that 'cause
cool.
you guys are here.
That's awesome.
Just because I wasn't sure what direction that would go in. Like I did some like traditional stuff, and I did like kind of a pin-up-y one that I thought
Yeah.
you guys would like, but maybe not select. And then you guys went that direction. I was like, oh, okay.
It's really
This is
cute.
something that like I can do successfully, so I'm glad.
It's a pin-up golf witch.
Yeah.
It's so
The classic pin-up golf witch, you
Yeah,
know.
we all know her.
We all know and love her.
amazing.
She's
It was
epic.
actually kind of heated.
Oh,
Like
really?
people, yeah, there was like a contingent that liked a certain design versus another design. But then just the one won out, There was enough
Interesting.
people. But
Yeah.
there was no design that people were not into. So.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of threw out a couple different ideas, and I was like, hopefully one of them sticks.
Yeah, they were all really
Design
good.
by committee. It's always tough.
Yeah, it
It's always
is.
tough.
It is.
What else are you looking forward to doing in the future? Like now you're jumping off with this first solo show. Do
Yeah.
you think you're gonna do more?
I'd like to, yeah. It was kind of like, I don't want to say random, but like nobody's ever asked me to do it before, so I don't really know what I did to get it, so I don't really know how to repeat it, but I'd like to do more.
Oh, so Pitch Black approached you about doing this show. Oh, that's really
I
cool.
did tell them that I was open to solo shows, but they
Sure.
did come to me like at the end, and I was like, that's cool, but I don't know like what I did. So-
Yeah.
Good art.
Well, I mean,
thank you.
getting
Yeah.
out there and doing this is going to be a good way to continue to do more. I would imagine just getting more eyes on your work.
Yeah, I agree. And they do group shows every other month, I believe. So even if you guys out there want to do
Yes.
it.
Yeah, there was the Devil Made Me Do It. Wasn't that
was
their
really fun.
their
Yeah.
October one? So they must be coming up on one, or was there a December one?
Yeah, that was the Harry Potter one.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was,
I wonder what the
holidays.
Valentine's, because it'll be February.
Oh yeah, that'll be
Yeah, that's a
cute.
good point.
I really want to get in one of their group shows. I haven't done a group show in so long.
Yeah, you should try.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, have to figure out what I would make though.
I want to start doing like Lithuanian folk art really bad.
Now we're just gonna sit here and talk about what we
That
want
was,
to
like,
do.
very
All right,
specific,
all right.
but that
Well,
was
yeah,
cool.
it's the can't I have it on my arm already.
It's like a sleeve.
Like the start of a sleeve.
Oh, that's sick. I actually didn't know that.
Up here.
That's really cool.
But yeah, I mean it's my friend's like tattoo work, but yeah.
That's sick.
Like his interpretation.
Sorry guys, this is just a Lithuanian tangent. Bringing it in always.
Lithuanian folk art tattoo tangent.
Yes. It's because my Russian friend just posted that she's painting a lot of Russian art, and I
Nice.
was like, oh, gotta get that
Yeah.
cultural art going on,
Yeah.
Totally.
heritage art.
Heritage art.
How did you start doing female art, and would you say that you do more women inspired art more often than anything else?
I do, yeah. It's funny because my friend actually asked me this the other day. He was like, something changed with you. Like, you used to draw just like Disney and video game stuff all day, and now you're drawing all these women. And I was like, I don't really know what changed. I think I just did it once, and I saw that the reception was very positive, both in terms of the way it made people feel, and also, I'll be honest, like the likes. I was like, oh, I got more likes when I drew this like half-naked lady. Like, what happens if I do it again? And then the same thing kind of happened. I was like, oh, interesting. So I do enjoy it, but it was interesting to see that it seemed to be more popular as well. I don't know, people responded to it.
Well received, and
Yeah.
people find it relatable, or just
Yeah, I think it is really powerful to feel seen, right? And then
Yeah,
when
that's what it is.
and then you draw all different kinds of women, so it must be really nice for all different kinds of women to be like,
Yeah.
there I am,
Right,
or there's
yeah.
somebody I care about, you know.
Right, true.
The
Yeah, absolutely.
resonance is like,
I
yeah.
actually really like that, yeah.
and we all have women that we know and love or are them.
True.
So that's cool. But you said you used to draw a lot of video game art.
Yeah. That's
Are
what
you
I
a gamer then? You're a
Yes.
big gamer, I would imagine, if you're drawing video game art. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Lots of Pokemon.
Nice.
Sweet.
Like, you make up your own Pokemon, or you draw existing
I like to
Pokemon?
draw existing ones because I'm not like character designing and illustrating. It's like, all right, I'm doing one thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
I need to send you a Magikarp burlesque performance I saw.
That's amazing.
It was
I
fire.
don't know if that sentence has been said before.
It's so good. Because at the end of the burlesque, she transforms into the final form of Magikarp.
That's actually amazing. I love the
sounds
internet.
So I know, really, like, there's so many things to be mad about on the internet, but then
Right.
you get a gem like that, and you're like, yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
Everything's fine again.
Yeah, yeah,
That's awesome.
it's so good. Especially Magikarp, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Classic.
the doofiest.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Make it sexy.
I like that.
Ooh, yeah. Well, that would actually be really cool. Like, sexy female Pokemon.
I was just thinking, I was like, I wonder if that's been done before.
Yes.
Yeah.
The intersection of the things you love.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it has been done, which I'm guessing, it's sort of like this is skirting Rule 34 at
That's
this
fair,
point.
that's
So
true.
I feel like
Yeah.
it probably has,
Fair enough.
but I think it would still be worth doing
Yeah.
in your own
100%.
interpretation. Absolutely. If you
Yeah.
feel called to it, of course.
Yeah, I want to see some curvaceous. Maybe we're actually more non-binary curvaceous Pokemon.
Oh, I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
I like it.
I like it. We have a lot of good Pokemon ideas here, folks.
Yeah.
So what kind of, what do you see yourself moving into in the future? Do you have other ideas about like subject matter that you'd like to work into your art, like beyond sexy Pokemon?
I'm not really sure. It sounds bad, but I never really think too far ahead. I kind of get ideas in the moment, and I just kind of
Just go with it.
Yeah.
I love that though.
I
Yeah.
do wish I had like a bigger picture. And that
Yeah.
things were like more.
Maybe someday, right?
Right.
And are you doing freelance work as well in addition to your day job? So is that something you're looking for?
I am. Yeah. I'm not particularly like looking for it, but
But
like,
you're open to it if it comes your way.
Exactly.
Interesting. So if you're looking for a graphic designer and you're looking for someone to do some work for you,
Yeah.
this
how
could be a
can
good.
people find out more about you?
Probably my Instagram would be the best way, which is just my name. It's like @Zakiya Stubbs, and then I think all of my handles, are just @Zakiya Stubbs.
Cool.
And we'll
put
it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Put in
In
the
the-
ticker.
Yep.
And they can just DM you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
DMs will be responded to. Sometimes people are like, "Do not send me messages."
Yeah, right.
Which
yeah.
is, some people get a lot of messages.
That's true. Yeah, I'm not one of those.
It's easy to get me to get me neither. Go ahead and DM me.
Yeah, same.
Within
Not-
reason. Within reason.
Within reason. Okay. Sure.
I don't think you want to just say DM me with whatever.
Yeah, it is the internet.
I mean, people can.
Sexy Pokemon? Okay. Please send us your
Please
sexy
DM
Pokemon.
us all of your
I was about
sexy
to say that's what you guys are getting.
That would-
Sweet.
That would really brighten up my day.
Right.
The Signal Boost inbox is going to be just sexy
Yeah. I
Pokemon.
hope people actually do that.
Pokemon.
Man, maybe we should just have a sexy Pokemon contest.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Or group show.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
actually really fun.
yeah.
I think we're onto something.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we just got to
What do you
facilitate
think,
a thing.
viewers?
Something just happened, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit us up in the chat if you want to be part of this Pokemon show or you like the idea.
Sexy Pokemon
Yeah.
show.
Or if you just like sexy Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything.
Like and
You don't have to
subscribe.
do anything. Like and subscribe
Cool.
for more.
We should definitely ask Pitch Black if
Yeah,
they are open to
I'm
this.
sure they would,
Yes.
actually.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We've come up with some ideas here.
Yes, do it. God, we're really getting off topic here, but I feel like the inspiration is there and the tangents we're going on is 100% worth it.
Yeah, it's
So,
relevant.
yeah. Okay, so a couple questions we always like to ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
One is, if you were talking to like a new illustrator, graphic designer person, what advice would you give them that you wish somebody had given to you?
Ooh. I think about this one a lot. Maybe it's kind of cliche, but don't be afraid of constructive criticism. I know it can like hurt initially, but the people who really care about you are the people who are going to say, this isn't working, this isn't successful, the message isn't clear. The people who don't care about you and are just like, oh yeah, that looks great, you know, especially if they're other artists, that's how you know that maybe they're not interested in you growing as an artist.
Yeah, that's really good advice. Definitely.
It's hard to hear it though sometimes,
It
for
is,
sure.
especially when you're new and like you don't know why it's wrong. You know?
Yeah. Cool, that's great advice. Also, this made me realize that I didn't ask you anything about like if you're from Reno, how long you've been here.
Yeah,
how
let's
you
do the
got
Reno
here.
question.
Yeah.
Of course. So I'm actually from Florida. I moved here about
Shocking.
Yeah. I moved here 3 years ago. I moved here to be with my ex-boyfriend, but I have a new boyfriend now, so it's
Great.
good.
Yeah, good,
Great.
good.
Yeah. And I've been here since 2018. Yes, that's about 3 years.
Nice.
That is crazy. How did you even meet the person to move here for them?
Oh, we were both from Florida, and he moved out here for work.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep. One of those situations.
Where in Florida?
Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to think about it because it's not where I'm from, but it's where I went to school. So.
Where Bob Saget was found dead just
R.I.P.
2 days ago.
R.I.P.
Yes. I actually
Rest
saw
in
him in
peace,
Orlando.
Danny Tanner.
Well,
Yeah.
crazy.
He had just been touring in Orlando and
Yeah.
died in his
that's
hotel
right.
room.
Yeah.
Who knew? I
Man.
mean, interesting.
Full House is one of my favorite
Side
shows,
note.
So, yeah.
Side note.
He's great. I've been thinking a lot about comedy because he passed. Yeah. Well, was it a culture shock to move to Reno? And then you stayed even though the relationship didn't work out.
Yeah. Honestly, this sounds kind of bad, but I never really felt attached to Florida. That's not a comment on like the people and like the friends.
No,
but
that's okay.
The state itself, I never felt attached to. So when I left, I never really felt anything. And when he broke up with me and moved back, I never really.
Oh, he went back.
He went
wow.
back. Yeah.
It's kind of great though. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
like,
good.
now this is my space only, and
Exactly.
goodbye.
Totally.
Yeah, and I'll never like run into anybody, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my current boyfriend is actually from Florida. We met out here.
But he's from Florida too.
He is. Yeah.
That is bonkers.
Floridians. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't miss my home state either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you guys
I
just
feel
told
that.
me that you guys were from.
I'm from Pennsylvania,
That's what it
but
was,
she's from
yeah.
New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I
You
miss
miss
it.
New Jersey.
I miss it, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah.
Would you ever like go back to like?
I don't know. I've been thinking
stay
about it
for
a
bit,
lot.
or-
Yeah, I could go back for like a couple months maybe.
Oh,
and then
okay, so
I don't
not
know.
years.
But then also like my little
hard.
sister was like, maybe we should move back and live in New York. And I was like, went to New York and I was like,
Like New York City,
yeah.
it's a hard pass for me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just like, I remember this being super magic, and I think I could do it if I got so much money.
You don't. You just need so much
Yeah.
money.
If somebody was like, here's a job where you're gonna make like over 100K,
Right.
easy, and that even probably.
But then it
be
would still be
barely
rough.
enough. Yeah,
Then you could live in Brooklyn in a small apartment.
with my 2 children,
Yeah.
have no animals
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah.
Yikes.
and then have to like drop them off and then get on the fucking L,
Yeah.
take it into
Yeah, it would be
Manhattan
a
for my
whole
job.
thing.
Yeah.
Living in New York's a hassle.
And it's like, yeah, I need to go to the
wonderful, but-
grocery store. What am I going to do? Take my kids on the L to the
Oh,
grocery
no,
store?
no,
You know what I mean? I'm going to
Yeah,
get
it's
an
rough.
Uber.
It's rough. You're gonna get an
Yeah.
Uber.
No, I have to be like, I have to be so wealthy that I have like a nanny, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go shopping at the corner store that's super fancy for like
Yeah.
nice cheeses. You know, that's the life.
Sure.
That's the only New York life I'm
Sure.
open to.
Yeah, totally. I feel that. Well, we're probably not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But that's cool. Like, then you met a Floridian, and now you're like happily in Nevada with another Floridian, and you're just
Making
gonna stay
art at
here?
a job you like and
Yeah.
doing your first solo show. That's so
Yeah,
exciting.
Yeah, thank you guys.
What a great Nevada story.
It's inspiring.
Come on out
Move
here.
to Nevada, make your dreams come true,
Oh
folks.
gosh, no. The rent's not good here anymore. Don't find someplace else.
We have time for some real talk.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We're full.
We're full. Sorry. There's other places. I'm sure you'll find them. Good luck to you.
The best of luck. Okay, so Friday, Pitch
Yeah.
Black Printing,
Yes.
6 to 9.
Yes.
Don't miss it.
Eat beforehand because there's no food truck.
Yeah.
But that's
But come
fine.
thirsty.
Come thirsty because there's
Yes.
booze and coffee.
And maybe tired because you can get some coffee.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Caffeinate,
about it. You're a little tired. Don't worry. Get a coffee.
caffeinate, inebriate,
Yeah.
That's right.
appreciate.
Yes, yes. That's the big 3.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much for
guys. It's
telling.
been awesome.
We'll look forward to Yes, and we'll see you at your show hopefully on Friday.
Yes.
Thank you.
I
You
gotta
guys
figure
too.
out
Yes,
childcare.
and you,
but-
dear viewers. All right. Thanks so much.
Hi, welcome back.
Hey.
So Zakiya's, I've said this like 100 times, but her show's on Friday at Pitch Black Printing. It's her first solo show. Please come out and
Yeah.
support her beautiful art. I love it so much. I hope
Have a
the-
drink, have a cup of coffee.
Yes. I hope the bee woman is in it. I love that one.
Mm.
All right, we're gonna do Instagram roundup real fast. We are super over time, but that's great. We had a lot of good combos today.
Definitely. Yeah, one of the things, let's start with Holly's thing. So
Sure.
I can
I'm gonna
read
just
the,
move this over.
So one of the main things we want to highlight too is that Holly Spar, who we've interviewed on the show as part of Dream Machine. She's one of the founders of Dream Machine, which is a local collective. They did a World of Our Own show a while back that we covered, and we interviewed the crew. And she's doing a solo show at the Depot Gallery, and that opens tomorrow. You should totally go check it out. She sent me some information about it that I'm gonna read you what she said about it. So the show's called Alter Egos, and she says, in my line of work, I focus on the theme of identity. Specifically in this series I'm presenting, I am fighting through slaying my personal dragon, fractured self-identity, on a quest to uncover who I am through a depiction of characters who live in a fantasy realm or dystopian fairy tale I have created. These characters are alter egos that present themselves as both light and dark. They are good just as they are evil. The characters each have their own legends, mythology, and archetypal journey embedded in their personas. Through my creations, I continue to evolve my work, asking myself the question, why do dragons hoard gold? With the dragon representing everything I fear most and believing it protects what I desire. A better me. So that's a pretty freaking cool
That's really cool. Dang it, I
statement.
wanna go.
So check it out. And Holly's
Tomorrow.
amazing. Her work's amazing. And you should all be there. I'm planning to go, so
Yeah.
maybe I'll see you there.
So that's tomorrow at the Depot Gallery. That's right in Victorian Square in Sparks.
Yep.
Super
Mhm.
accessible, and you can go to Great Basin Brewery after and get some food, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's from 5 to 7.
Yeah, definitely go check that out. There's a lot of good shows coming up. Of course, the Zakiya one that we've already talked about. Here you go at Pitch Black Printing. And then Jen Charbonneau is doing a show with Anna Bonnell. I don't actually know her, so I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. But that show is already up, and the reception for it is next Thursday. And we're going to talk with Jen tomorrow, where Alicia's going to interview her. So we'll have that interview on next week, right before the reception.
Yeah.
We've had her on the show before. She's amazing. She's a powerhouse. Some other things, Doomed Movement, also Ascension Clothing Co. They're like the same human. I just love him. He's great. He taught our kids how to spray paint one
It's
time.
really cute.
Terrence. What else we got? Oh, Northern Nevada Pride dates have been announced. July 23rd. Always
Nice.
about that. Hey, we should put the caterpillar in the Pride Parade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We actually call it the Big Gay Caterpillar.
Perfect. It's the big gay
We
caterpillar.
gotta get the
folks.
rooftop thing going so we could be dancing up there. Yeah.
I'm in your help with that.
Okay, I can make that happen. I just thought this was so cute. You can now visit Fallon from wherever in the world. I know you all wanted to do that. What's up, Fallon?
Nice.
It's really cute. They have like this little historical walking tour and thing. So you should go check them out. Visit Fallon at Instagram. Sideways 8 projects. Didn't you go to a thing with them one time?
I don't know.
Well, they're doing open mic poetry every Monday. I really want us to go down there and record some of it.
Cool.
But and it's
I
at
love poetry.
Sim Surplus every Monday night. Come on down. Hi, new
Hey,
follower.
Rickety Rexton.
I used to do poetry. I actually won a poetry prize in college, and then I took the money and I went to San Francisco and partied. So from New Jersey, fun facts. But maybe
That's
I should
cool.
maybe I should bring it back do some open mic stuff.
That'd be rad.
The Radical Riders, they're always doing great stuff. They're doing a free tubeless repair workshop. They're the bike peoples.
Check it out.
At the Dropout Bike Shop. I don't know where that is, but let's see. No info.
Doesn't
It's
say.
fine. Prospero, so my roommate / brother, really good friend, is doing this fundraiser to make an accessibility D&D bus, and we're having a party for it next Thursday at Coffee and Comics. So that'll be really fun. We're gonna make like a D8 collaborative D8 chart. Please come out, nerds.
Nerds.
Speaking of nerds, Nerd Night is
Nerd
back.
February 9th.
February 9th. We're definitely going. Alicia likes to be an anxious cosmonaut, so we gotta go do that. And if you want to be my date and you're into birds, let me know.
What up?
What's
Slide into the
up?
DMs, please.
Let's go do nerd stuff.
Nevada Moms.
Yeah.
Princess parties.
Princess parties. And 10% off if you use Envy Moms, Stylos Party Entertainment. You know you need a princess. I can't even let my daughter see this because she will lose her mind. So,
Yeah.
But there you go, 10% off princesses, just in case you need it. Hey Hey's Fried Chicken. It's a new truck in town. I'm really excited about it. I've been watching them grow and come into being, and now they're finally out there serving the fried chicken at Chapel and the Emerson, Lead Dog. I don't know where the Lead Dog Brewing is, but I want to go. And look how cute their car is. Hold on. It's just adorable. I just
It's
love
cute.
it. It's so Nevada.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Yeah.
Cute.
Just
Hey,
roping chickens. All right, one last thing.
Dead
Urban
Plant
Roots.
Society.
Yeah, this weekend they're doing a composting and healthy soil basics class. Look, it's crazy, but it's almost going to be gardening time. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you need to start your seeds, okay? Did you order your seeds yet? From the seed
Seriously?
factory?
Oh my god.
You need to get them.
I'm so behind.
Seed catalog. I have so many catalogs. I need to figure it out.
I do have my seed catalog though.
And I have so many seeds from previous years.
It's true.
Let us know what kind of things you're planting this year.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys. Oh, they're just browsing. Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Nice.
All right. We're done for the day. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming in.
thanks
We're here
for
every
tuning in.
Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. If you want to be on the show, hit us up.
Hit us up in
Signal
the chat.
Boost NV and Instagram. Literally anybody that lives in Northern Nevada,
Yeah.
you can be on the show. I mean, you got to do cool stuff. But cool stuff is like a very low barrier. Like, do you like jump roping? Can you draw something? Do you have a favorite book you want to talk about? Literally whatever. So, yeah.
Have a good night.
See ya.